Good morning. It's Thursday, May 12th. And there's a couple things I want to talk about today. But the first thing is I got a comment on my rant about abortion from a young lady who accused me of eating boogers. You know what a booger is? It's the stuff that's up your nose, like snot, hardened snot. She accused me of eating that because she took exception to my position on abortion. She was not happy with what I said about the abortion laws in this country in my rant the other day. So she accused me of eating snot, picking my nose and eating it. And then I went out to look at her YouTube channel because her call name was sitting there out on this comment that she made on my rant. And a very good-looking young woman, but not at all creative. Just puts out a bunch of things that I think she takes on her phone and uses TikTok or something to put it out there. And she rambled on about how she started smoking, and then she slowed down, and now she only smokes half a pack a day. In any event, when I looked at that, I said, there's a lot of young people out there who don't know which end is up. So that's one of my stories for today. The other thing is a good thing that the House, the Congress, has passed a $40 billion aid package to Ukraine, which they are going to send them more missiles and other armaments, and they are arranging with contractors to produce the products that they're buying, and it just proves that we are doing the right thing there. And President Zelensky thanked House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and the friends of his country for approving the bill. And this is all being done as Belarus, which is an ally of Russia, said it will deploy special forces to the border of Ukraine because the United States and its allies continue to increase their military presence at the state borders. We're not even there. What is Belarus talking about? We're not there. We're just sending aid, right? Now this bill will go to the Senate, and hopefully they will pass it as quickly as the House got their work done. And then Ukraine will get more aid, and we'll just keep sending more and more aid. And maybe we will be able to outlast the Russians and the Belarusians, if that's what you call them, in their attempt to destroy a whole country. I mean, what's going to be left of the Ukraine as this thing continues on and on? And the unfortunate thing is that Russia's not really feeling any pain. Nothing that's being done to Russia. The Ukrainians haven't been able to do much damage to the Russians, and maybe that's what they need to be able to do, to get a missile or something that lands in an oil field or something like that. And that would be a good thing. And maybe that would wake up the Russian people. They're not being told anything but lies by their leader, Vladimir Putin. So let's hope that the aid continues and that many other countries join the U.S. as they have. You know, the NATO countries in Poland and other neighbors of Ukraine are doing as much as they could possibly do, I guess. And then we have Elon Musk, who has openly said that he will release the ban on Donald Trump as soon as he takes control of Twitter. He's going to allow Trump to open his account and start spouting nonsense again. But Trump has his own social network called Truth Social. Truth from one of the biggest liars in the world, Truth Social. And Trump says he's not coming back to Twitter. But Truth Social is not doing very well. So if Truth Social is not doing very well, do you think that Trump is going to be committed to his promise not to return to Twitter? I doubt it. And then he will say, I never said that. I never said I wasn't going to return to Twitter. Why would I want to return to Twitter? They don't like me. They banned me. Why should I return to Twitter? Or some nonsense like that. And it'll be interesting to see how it turns. And if Elon Musk thinks that we need another place for anybody to spout anything that they want to spout, he's making a big mistake. We have too many places out there in the social media stratosphere that allow people to say whatever they want to say. And that's a big problem. That is one of the big problems in this country. When we have so many extremists with a voice, with a giant voice, and billions of people are listening to this stuff and agreeing with them. We have people like Marjorie Taylor Greene who's out there and saying whatever she wants to say, And it's a terrible situation, but it's what social media is all about. So we're not going to ban social media because a lot of people are making a lot of money from social media. And I think I've used up my time this morning, so that's where we stand. And I hope that in the future we're going to get better, but I doubt it. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye.